They'll be calling you a radical. Real important video. Real historical. And if you can't handle the intensity, you can't handle the streak, run along. If you can't handle the reality, run the fuck along. It's like people say, oh, I'm worried about your health. I've heard that nothing for 7 fucking years. Remember, I've been in critical condition, given 2 months to live for over 7 years. The work that I have accomplished, the work that I do is staggering. You know how many people that have said that to me are dead? You know, my fight, you go talk to one single oncologist. One. Go talk to anyone that has a clue. They'll tell you. Look how Kevin Blanch defeated cancer. How he's done it. You just lay down and fucking, you know, I do all the work on the ground. I want to talk about this. I'm so disgusted. Tide pools in California are not safe for children to be in. Not because slipping and bumping their head. They're toxic. The tide pools in California are toxic. So the OC register, those fuckers, all the work that I've done at San Onofre, whatever, print this guy. You look at this guy, this fairy tale. Oh, low tides in December. I lead guides through the fucking tide pools. They're definitely coming back. You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar, you criminal bastard. They're not coming back. They're getting worse. My work has proven it. Oh, my favorite is to see a 2-spotted octopus. The only 2-spotted octopus that's been identified in the last 5 years is by Kevin Blanch. I found 2. One, I caught a guy poaching him last year. At PB, it's on YouTube. There's the video. You don't care. Caught him dead red-handed in the bucket with a child poaching it. The other was at Point Loma. I have witnesses. And one of the volunteers is poking it with a stick, trying to kill an endangered species. That's all the rage now in California. Kill, eat an endangered species. Let's go whale watching. Crash our boat into endangered species blues. No fines, don't scare the tourist, I mean terrorist. Hundreds of videos. Nobody knows tide pools. Nobody on earth. The California tide pools like me. Kevin Blanch, the marine biologist in the desert of Utah. In Monterey this year with Doc Ricketts' granddaughter. 2 years she spent right there. That's Doc Ricketts' granddaughter. Works a shit. Found one. I find 1 or 2 sporadically. So I want to dispel the hypothesis of wasting disease is a fucking lie. The starfish died of starvation. Just like the orcas are dying of starvation. Just like the fucking humpbacks are moving migration pattern into fucking Canada. They're not showing up in Hawaii. Just like the Greys. That's my work. You wouldn't even know the Greys are giving birth in Monterey Bay if it wasn't for my work and her, the old marine biologist, the volunteer. Oh, yay, let's crash boats into orcas eating, fucking starving to death Greys. The starfish starve to death. They starve to death. Starfish are predators. Starfish eat anything they can eat. They eat sea urchins. They eat sea anemones. The California apple purple search urchin I declared extinct. They're not coming back. It's a lie. And by the way, I'll be in San Diego to prove it, you fuckers, again, for the 100th time. There's a very nice tide pool video playlist I have out there. With 100, I think there's, right now I have on my playlist, I think that playlist has 80 something. But I have hundreds of videos. Hundreds. I documented, said this happened. And by the way, they're not extinct. For instance, up on the Olympia Peninsula in Washington, very low tide, the MIT scientists that found my phone, they have footage and pictures at the lowest tide since post-Fukushima. There's some starfish out there. 10%, maybe 5% of what they should be. I mean, there's video. Somebody says, oh, put your pre-fucking thing. What the fuck? Do I got to do everything? It's like I was at the fucking muck fucking thing last night for Bagelin's funeral, and all these, including Phil Johnson, all these self-indulged, ignorant fuckers are there. One woman comes up to me, and it's all the university mucks. Everybody thinks there's something. I knew Ron personally well. Fantastic dude. They fired him for winning. By the way, Weaver gets fucking beat at home and fucking to the worst team in the... I think it's irony, because Bagelin was the greatest. And Randy Ray's a joke. And so, anyway, she comes up to me, she says, Kevin, I got to tell you, I'm muck for the university. You are incredible. The physical... This YouTube camera does very, very little fucking justice for my work. My actually, boots, I do the work of 1,000 men. She says, you are absolutely incredible. And she started rattling off the dynamics. She says, it's you at Blue Castle. It's you at INL. She says, it's you at Energy Solutions. It's you with the fucking little nuclear reactors. It's you on the tide pools. It's you at San Onofre. It's you on the way. I mean, she just goes on. She says, and it's all you. Every time I go and I do anything, it's you. She says, it's absolutely, I want to thank you. You're incredible. I grew up in southern Utah. My father died. My brother died. And she hugs me and starts to cry. The cop, the main cop up there, I'm at the game. Kevin, come here. Doesn't shake my hand, hugs me. Says, I want to say thank you. But the muck rest of the fucking world won't. The work that I do is staggering. Why in critical condition? Fucking give it, I was given 2 months to live 7 fucking years ago. In a bone marrow split. I dug them 2 tide pools with a fucking Feldor valve. Now let me explain. They starve to death. It's not wasting disease. Their food's gone. The fucking Fukushima broke in. It's like, oh, we have a new way to count fucking salmon. What are you talking about? Counting salmon's the easiest thing on the face of there that is the smoking gun. All salmon come home to die. All salmon come home to die. It is the easiest fucking tracking system on fucking earth on the Pacific salmon. Chinook, they come home to fucking spawn. They come home to die. All of them. All of them. Every one of them that's alive. They can't spawn in the ocean. They live in the ocean. They come over to the rivers. We count them all. We count every fucking one of them. They've collapsed. The crab have fucking collapsed. Everything, it's a starvation event. Fukushima, bro, record returns in 2015. They go to sea for 5 years. Hello. Starfish collapsed post-Fukushima. The tide pools in California are not safe. It's like, do you know about the E. coli breakout in San Diego? You talk to everybody. I went to San Diego. Why the 100th monkey woke up? Why you go to San? Oh, we just walked on the beach. What are you all flocking there? They have an overflow permit. They have a sewer problem. California hares. You know what a California hare is? The big slug. I probably shot the video of the biggest one ever fucking shot in, this fucking big. Hundreds of them. I have video at PB Point. Cemetery fucking Point. They're eating sewer. There's nothing there. I have video. I've got video of a couple lobster. I have fucking video. Oh, I found some lobster. I find fucking hundreds of lobster traps. You wouldn't believe what I find in these tide pools. But sure enough, I find a starfish once in a while. He says, oh, in his thing, he says, oh, you might see a starfish once in a while. This fucker can't be from San Diego. There's no way he's fucking has any connection. There should be hundreds of thousands of them. Big fucking leatherback. The fucking red crimson's this big. Leatherbacks like this. There's none. There's none. Fuck, I find a bat star once in a while. Fucking, not in San Diego. There ain't shit in San Diego. We're talking Point Loma. We're talking PB Point. We're talking La Jolla. We're talking the greatest tide pools in the fucking world. They're dead. They're dead. I'll be wearing a mask. Now I'm going to get down there and I'm going to go through them again like I do. Where's my wallet? I've got my fucking Point Loma fucking permanent card that I bought a long time ago. I know those tide pools in California, the whole coast, like nobody on the face of the earth. And I'm here to tell you, they're not getting better. They're getting worse. I showed you mine. Show me yours. Oh, I like the double-spotted fucking octopus. Show me one. Show me one. Show me one. I've shot the only footage of the fucking, guy dead red fucking poaching it. Fucking video proof of it. Huh. It's like the spotted leopard fucking still. That fucking idiot tries to rob and touch. I go on and on and on and on and on. The work that I've done is beyond staggering. And I've done it with no money. Relying upon, me oh my, Nobel Prize on fucking kilos. My grandkids get it. The kids get it. They're like, oh my God. They'll stand up in school. They were born in the same month of Fukushima. Both of them. They go to different schools. They're a week apart. They'll stand up in their school. You ought to hear the teachers. They'll stand up right in school. And my grandson won an award because he got up and gave a speech about his grandpa. They had to identify somebody in the world who has done something good for the world, blah, blah, and this was the prize. He got up and he says, my grandpa, he's trying to cure the freaking world of cancer. He's the world's strongest grandpa, and he went on this dissertation. The teacher says every freaking teacher in the freaking room was crying. They get it. They care. They appreciate me. Nobody else appreciates my fucking work. They literally spit in my fucking face. Fuck. We're worried about your health. Worry about your own. What about your health? You're taking your children to... I'll have a mask on, probably a big gas mask. They're that bad. They're that toxic. Oh, you should smell them. And I'll be there at low tide for the wolf moon. You know, you should see where I stay. I sleep in the shittiest, fucking dumpiest hotel because I have no money. Because my bill was $1.8 million. I was a millionaire when I got sick. I was uninsured because I was working on this PhD. The fucking dead starfish. Wasting disease is a scam. They starve to death. They starve to death. The fucking migration of the Greys have shifted. The Greys have shifted also. They're giving birth in Monterey Bay. Fuck, right now. Right here, right now. They should be giving birth in Mexico. That's been going on since 2015. The orca starvation of fucking men. They're all starving. Fucking humpbacks. The guy at fucking in Hawaii on Christmas, me and him used to argue. He got brain cancer. He's dead. Fuck, talk to the guys out at Oil Point standing there counting. They'll tell you they've collapsed. They've collapsed the oil pointers at fucking, the well counters at Oil Point. They're not showing up in Hawaii. They've moved fucking pattern. They're dying. And Obama takes them off the United States. They've moved into fucking British Columbia now. Huh. They shouldn't be there. They're fucking hungry. They're searching for anything they can find. I mean, this fucking, it's a catastrophe. There's all kinds of creatures that are showing up in Monterey Bay. Tsunami fish. It's called Fukushima. Futonium. You're in fucking denial. You fuckers. Fuck, there should be hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands starfish at low tide at Point Loma. At fucking, at PB Point. The best fucking tide pool in all of California is PB Point. You don't even know where it's at. Only I do. I'm one of the only people on earth that can fucking tell you that like the back of my hand. Fucking. It's fucking sad as fuck. I found those right there at PB Point. That's what you find. You find plastic. And by the way, I met the kid that did the patch machine that's tearing out. I met him. He's a European. My daughter married a fucking Gucci model in fucking Italy at the wedding. All the muck-mucks were there. They all went to school with him. They all fucking know him. Taking out the patch. The 17, he's a gem. But it broke down. I mean, look what we're up against. Where's our machine to fucking clean up Fukushima? Barry Antoinette, Trump, Obama, just fucking come to time. The tide pools are toxic as hell in California. Keep your children out. My kids are not allowed in the Pacific Ocean. I mean, if they go to Hawaii, Hawaii's different. And I'll tell you why Hawaii's different. Because the pattern's up over the top like this, the California Curchin. Hawaii's 1,000 times safer than San Diego. Not to mention fucking the desal plant, you're drinking the water. The fish can't win it. The starfish can be, you can drink it. The Farrah Fawcett. How about the USS Reagan? That's all my work, San Diego. And the OC Registered wants to turn your back on me, just like Chuck. I'm the guy. You guys, he gets $600,000, sends me a check for $400. Gary gets $5.3 million. The Gary House was a slave camp. The statue at Old Town's my great-grandfather. Fucking try me. That was a slave camp in Old Town. Fucking the indigenous people. They slaughtered them. There's a bounty house there. Fuck, I'll do a dissertation there. Fuck, what? Nobody will show up and help me. No, I just do all your fucking dirty work. Tide pools are not getting better. They're getting worse. I showed you my work. Show me yours. Fuck. Oh, you might find a starfish. You should be fucking finding tens of thousands of starfish. They starve to death. They starve to death just like the orcas are starving to death. It's not wasting disease. It's Fukushima that broke the chain. Fucking big fish eat little fish. The krill, the plankton, it went. Just like I hypothesize. First you hypothesize, then you do the field work. Then you fucking defend your work, which I've done all that for 8 fucking years. No fucking credibility, fucking. Well, I walk through the valley of shadow of fucking death, and I'll do it again. I'll have a mask on. I fear no evil. And you grandstand panty painters, fucking tourism economy, yay, don't scare the tourists, don't scare the terrorists. They're fucking disgusting. Keep your kids out of them tide pools. I'm here to tell you. They're toxic, and you could smell them. You could smell. They are toxic. And I mean toxic. Not just from Fukushima. Sewer overflow. Fucking Point Loma. Tourism. 70 million tourists in San Diego County. They just dump fucking raw sewer in there over and over. And it swirls up like that. That's why there's fucking the big fucking California hares. They can live on sewer. Starfish can't. Fukushima killed them. The starfish starve to death. Just like the orcas. Starve to death. They're all starved to death. Just like you're going to. Fucking cancer for all. Fucking obey, consume, obey, consume, obey, consume. Travel, fucking for the second try. 100th fucking monkey on chemo. Fucking die of cancer and loving it. You're going to die of cancer. It's going to give you cancer. It's going to kill you. And you're okay. Johnny got his gun. Fuck, I'm so disgusted. I've never been so disgusted. Stay tuned. Fukushima's killing you.